Thanks for joining us here on the ABC 6 News webcast. I'm Tanya Carter on this Thursday, April 9th, 2015. A Bolivar County man is found guilty of murder, then sentenced to life. Cesar Johnson on trial this week for the murder of Gregory Johnson II. It happened back in November 2012 at the J.Y. Trice apartment complex in Rosedale. Prosecutors telling jurors that Cesar Johnson shot and killed Gregory Johnson inside his vehicle because he was one of several on the list that Cesar Johnson was going to rob. After he was shot, Gregory Johnson crashed his vehicle into the apartment building. Judge Charles Webster sentencing Cesar Johnson to life in prison for murder and 10 years for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Well, some people are creating a traffic hazard along Interstate 55 in Holmes County. At least 4 18-wheelers and 2 cars have had rocks drop on them while traveling along the interstate. Authorities report the Holmes County Sheriff is looking for whoever is dumping those rocks onto the vehicles from an overpass. Sheriff Willie March said he is working with the Mississippi Highway Patrol to find out whoever is responsible. Now, if you have any information, you are urged to call the Holmes County Sheriff's Office. America's biggest drugstore chain is shutting down hundreds of stores, but it's not Delta stores are not among them. Now today, Walgreens announcing plans to close 200 stores nationwide. Company leaders say it's part of a cost-cutting effort. Right now, Walgreens has more than 8,000 stores in the U.S. No word on whether the company plans to close stores in other parts of Mississippi, but again, it doesn't plan to close any of its Delta stores. Well, the city of Greenville is gearing up for the Great American Cleanup. You can find litter strewn throughout the port city. So volunteers, along with city officials, are going to clean up this Saturday. They're also hoping that folks will take advantage of the recycling bins that you can find near Taco Bell on Highway 1 to help with the environment. For several years, the port city has been participating in the Great American Cleanup with their own spin. You see, city council leaders are holding a contest among the wards to see who can clean the most.
We care enough about our city that we will get down with our gloves on and we will clean it up. And we hope that we're setting an example for people.
Cleanup starts at 8 a.m. and goes to 12 noon on Saturday. People can find out where to meet by going to greenvillems.org. There you'll find where your ward is actually meeting. Dumpsters and desks will be at each location to keep count of how much each ward collects, and the winner will be recognized at the May 5th City Council meeting. And Cleveland is having its own community-wide cleanup day this Saturday. It kicks off at 9 a.m. Volunteers will meet at the downtown pavilion to pick up garbage bags and gloves and other supplies. Now, the city is hoping to clear up some public areas to make the town more enjoyable. Among the areas are Pearl Street Park and Eastside Park. They're also cleaning up around the Bolivar County Animal Shelter for future landscaping. They're inviting the community to gather at the downtown pavilion in Cleveland, where they'll hand out food, drinks, and T-shirts to the volunteers.